the live stream that I didn't schedule earlier. Yeah, because it won't let me go to the scheduled live stream, which is really annoying. Okay, let's just wait for some people to arrive in the room, and then we will begin. Why can't I see myself? I don't know. Let's refresh this. Live. There we go. Can I edit the title here? Edit video. Good evening, whoever has come into the room. I'm just editing my live stream. Hua Hin, just putting a few hashtags. Yeah, welcome, whoever has come into the live stream. In this live stream, we will have the usual Q&A about traveling or living in Thailand. Okay, let's save it like that. Yes, we've got a bit of a better title. It's Live by the Beach, because that's what it should have been originally. Okay, is that saved? Right, let's go back. Oh, can I upload a thumbnail? Yeah, let's change the thumbnail. Okay, I'm just going to change the thumbnail as well. Whether it is buggered off. Yeah. Good evening everybody and welcome to my live stream. My name is Greg and you're watching G Light Travels. I am talking to myself. No, Bones John is in the room. Sorry Bones, I'm just uploading the thumbnail, changing the title, all that stuff that I did earlier, and then it wouldn't let me join the scheduled live stream, which is really annoying. No, I don't want to go to YouTube Studio. I just want to go to my channel so I can see my live stream. There we go, live. Right, okay, we are done. So welcome everybody. How are you doing tonight? I hope we're going to have hundreds of thousands of people into my live stream. So yeah, as you can see, I'm staying in my little guest house. A bit messy, my bed. Never mind. Yeah, it's basic, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine for my needs. I was staying in a nice, slightly nicer hotel for the first 2 nights. I had a gym, a pool, its own restaurant, coffee shop. Yeah, it was pretty decent. I have vlogged that place, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled on my channel. Make sure you have that notifications bell, something tapped, whatever. Yeah, so you'll see when the video is released. I'm not sure when it's going to be released. So Bones John says, I discovered recently I like teriyaki chicken. Thanks, Asta. You haven't discovered teriyaki chicken before? It is the best. Yeah, no, I love a bit of teriyaki chicken. I actually had yellow-green curry for dinner from 7-Eleven. I was doing it cheap on a budget. It was really good. You pour this like green spicy sauce on it. These little flakes of something. I don't know what they are. But yeah, then you mix it all together. Yeah, it's well good. Well good for only, what, 49 baht? So that's about £1.10, £1.20. Yeah, so welcome everybody if you are new to my channel. My name is Greg and you're watching G Light Travels. Please do go check me out on my YouTube channel, G Light Travels. Funnily enough, the same name. So is there anyone in the room who'd like to introduce themselves? We know Bones John is from India. He is 19 years old and he works as an Uber delivery driver. Anybody else in the room? I had teriyaki chicken before, but it wasn't very nice, so it put me off. But as the substituted a meal the other day, I tried again, it's something nice. Yeah, if it's done well, it's really good. Yeah, so you know, I'm a big fan of teriyaki chicken. So welcome if you have just joined my live stream. I am live by the beach in Hua Hin, Thailand. So yeah, in this live stream, you can ask me, you have the opportunity to ask me any questions that you would like. You can ask me about traveling in Thailand. You can ask me about living in Thailand, because I have lived here for almost 12 years now. Yeah, whether it be, you know, you want to know about hotels, how to get around, the language, the culture, the ladyboy, oops, no kidding, not the ladyboys. Well, if you really want to, you can. Yeah, so yeah, make sure you do check out my YouTube channel, G Like Travels, as well. So, is there anyone who would like to introduce themselves in the room? Please feel free to do so in the chat. Or, if you've got any questions, if you'd like to drop them in the chat as well. So, Bones John says, have you got a view of the beach from your room? No, I haven't. The title was a little bit, what's the word, clickbait, wasn't it? Because no, I don't have a view of the beach. Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes drive by motorbike from the beach. It's the end of a street, a very kind of residential Thai street. It's nice. And then we have the railway line. If you watch my Guden Hotel review, you'd have seen and heard the railway line just over there. Yes, I'm not right by the beach, unfortunately. I don't normally go to the beach that much when I'm in Hua Hin, to be honest. I went to 2 viewpoints today. One, which was by the beach, so I did walk on the beach for a little bit, but not that long, but more than like 20, 30 minutes. Went to one viewpoint, which had loads of monkeys at the top of this Thai temple. Yeah, check out my YouTube short for that. Yeah, those monkeys are pretty damn vicious. And then I went, that one was called Khao Takiab. And then I went to another one called Hua Lek Phai, I think it's called, or Hin Lek Phai. Quite near where I'm staying, actually. I just rode my moped up there, and that was, yeah, similar vibe. You've got these really steep hills, like literally they're like this, kind of curves around, and then you get to the top, there's a temple on top, and some amazing views, which I will be posting on my social medias soon. So make sure, yeah, you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on TikTok, and of course you follow me on YouTube. That is the #1. So, do we have anyone who would like to introduce themselves, or anyone who has any questions about living, traveling in Thailand? Any questions about Hua Hin? Otherwise, I don't know what to talk, and I will waffle. Or just vape. Yeah, that's fine by me. Any more questions? Anybody want to say hello? Hello? Oops, where's that glitch in? There we go. That's better. Yeah, make sure you give the live stream a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. So, do we have any questions? Or what else can I tell you about? I don't know. Oh yeah, I lost my job. Yeah, if you saw my TikTok, which I don't think all of you are on TikTok, I posted a video there saying how I lost my job. Boo-hoo me. But yeah, no, I was pretty gutted. Because I was supposed to be starting on Wednesday. Now I'm not. Now I'm unemployed in Thailand. What is the view like from your window? I can show you, actually. You can't see much, because I'm on the ground floor. Let me just disconnect this. In fact, why don't I give you a tour? My room's so messy. It's kind of embarrassing showing you my bed. My room is so messy. Right, let me flip you around. How do I flip you around? There we go, this one. So, here is my room. AC, it's blasting out cold air. We have one wardrobe here. Inside the wardrobe, we have one jacket and one pair of gym shorts that were really sweaty when I went to the gym because there was no AC in the gym. We have a little drawer down here. What's in the drawer? What's in the drawer? What's in the drawer? Oh, can't open it, nothing. Then we have a Son TV. Oh, I think that's supposed to be Sony, isn't it? The Y is missing. Yeah, we've got a little dresser here, some storage space. We have some bog roll, we have a bin. We have quite a large fridge. Inside the fridge, we have sweet FA. Nothing. I did have a bottle of water in it, but I took it out. And then here is my very messy bed with all my clothes and my towel drying. And here is the rest of the room. The bed is massive. Yeah, it's a huge king-size bed. We have a lovely picture of some Thai nymphs. I don't know, playing some Thai instrument. Comment below if you know what that is, because I don't. Then here is the bathroom. Inside the bathroom, we have a toilet. We also have a sink. We have some storage space for my toiletries. We have some more storage space for my toiletries. We have a mirror where I can marvel at my beautiful physique and handsome good looks and my long flowing hair. Yeah, and then we've got a shower. So the shower is kind of, same place as the bathroom. So now Bones John wanted to see the view from outside. No, I can't show this. Right. Here it is. Yes, we've got a little upstairs bit there. And then that is pretty much it. That's the railway station over there. Yeah, so I thought, what was I going to say? Yeah, I have to keep the door closed very quickly because there's loads of mosquitoes that come in. One of the buggers bit me last night when I was sleeping on my leg, and it was very, very itchy when I woke up. Right. Yes, hope you enjoyed the grand tour. Thank you, John. Yeah, no, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Actually, I have another job interview on Wednesday, so I don't hang about. Not as good a job, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. So come on, where's all the people? We've got 2 people in the room at the moment. Me and Bones John, pretty much. Where are all the people? Or I'll go straight on TikTok and do a live. Because when I go on TikTok, I get hundreds of views. It just goes, but YouTube doesn't. It's weird. And it's kind of weird how sometimes you post a video on TikTok, it gets loads of views. And then sometimes you post a video on YouTube and it gets, hardly any views. Like the monkey video, I posted that on YouTube and it's got, maybe like 600 views in the first day. On TikTok, it's got like less than half of that. It's weird. I don't get it. So Bones John says, are mosquitoes a big problem in Thailand? For me, not a massive problem. I think once they bite you, when you arrive here from a foreign country, they like your blood. Your blood is new, it's sweet, and they'll bite you. But then once they bite you, apparently you develop some sort of like immunity, and they don't like the smell of you anymore. However, they love my wife. They have always, just fucking zone in on her and bite the fuck out of her. For me, not a big problem. I don't even use Mozzie spray anymore. I didn't even use any sun cream today, and I've got a bit of a sunburn. I don't know if you can see that little kind of white line there. Probably can't see it here. Yeah, got a bit of sunburn because I was wearing like a gym vest. I was going to the gym. I got sunburn on my shoulders here. So I don't take those precautions. I'm a silly boy. So got anyone else in the room who would like to introduce themselves, like to ask me a question? Or me and Bones John will just have a nice catch up. That's absolutely fine. Let's see if that's uploaded. Yeah, so I'm just uploading some other videos to release on YouTube. Tell me about the food you've eaten recently. I can do that, yes. So this morning I was looking for an English fry up, and when I came here before in August, I always used to go to this little restaurant, a little local restaurant, but they had kind of a Western, semi-Western kind of fry up, and it was really good. It was about 150 bahts, which is about 4 quid. Yeah, and I went to that place. I drove my bike to that place, and it was closed. So what? This is high season. Why are you closed? What is wrong with you? I drove down this soy where there's loads of bars. I thought, yeah, they must have some Western food down here because there's loads of Western guys go there drinking and stuff. No, nothing. So in the end, I had to go to the Irish pub, which I knew was around the corner. Scruffy Murphy's, I think it's called. And yeah, as John saw earlier, I had a huge fry-up. Yeah, scrambled eggs, 2 hash browns, sausage, bacon, toast. Yeah, it was big. It was good. It was really good. And then for dinner, I had yellow chicken curry. Yeah, Thai yellow chicken curry, I think it's called. Yes. So welcome guys. If you are new to my live stream, my name is Greg and you are watching G Light Travels. So in today's live stream, we're doing a little bit of a Q&A, as I usually do in my live streams. If you've got any questions about traveling in Thailand, about living in Thailand, I am the man for you. So please feel free to introduce yourself in the chat, or if you've got any questions, you can ask me in the chat. So at the moment, I am in Hua Hin. So I just gave everyone a grand tour of my guest house, and look how clean my bed is. Clothes strewn everywhere. Yeah, I'm like a single young man. I can just do whatever the F I want. No one to tell me, put that away now. Nope. Ain't happening. Yeah. So back to Bones John's question. What other food have I eaten? Yesterday, I went to the Cicada Market, which is quite a famous market here. It's quite a touristy market. They have like these stalls where they're selling like knickknacks, clothes, souvenirs, that kind of stuff. It's not really my scene. And the food, yeah, it was okay. Again, it's a little bit touristy prices, but no, it wasn't bad. I had pad thai with chicken. That cost me 115 bahts. It was actually expensive for pad thai from a market, believe it or not. So that is around £3.50. No, less than £3, £2.90. Yeah, my pad thai chicken. And then Bones John says, what's it like trying to get English sausages in Thailand? Are Thai sausages different? Yes, they are very different. Thai sausages are shit. They're really shit. But the general sausage standard has improved a lot. I guess they may be importing more sausages. I don't know. But if you go to like that local restaurant I was looking for earlier, hello there, Sawadee Kap. How are you? Sabaydi Mina Kap? Yeah, no, as I was saying, if you go to that like local place, you'll get the Thai sausages. They're kind of a bit smaller, taste a little bit different. But yeah, all the English pubs and the Irish pubs, they have decent sausages for the most part. Yeah, 90% of the time. So, is there anyone else who would like to introduce themselves? Anyone else who would like to ask me any questions? Feel free to shoot in the chat box. Anybody got any questions? Anything they would like to ask me? Beep, beep, beep. Where is everybody today? It's very quiet here in the live stream. So yeah, I'm traveling in Hua Hin at the moment, and I've got to say, it's very nice here. It is actually high season in Thailand. So yeah, all the restaurants, bars and stuff, hotels, they're really busy. I think the hotel I stayed at before, which was the UR Hotel or Your Hotel, yeah, it was fully booked. It was pretty rammed, but yeah, it was nice. It had a really nice vibe there. Sawadee Kap, Ko, no. Do you get black chicken in Thailand? Black chicken? Chicken's white-ish, isn't it? There were some black chickens roaming around the temple today. Kuhotek, Key 4. Yes, I agree. Definitely Kuhotek and Key 4. Sawadee Kap, Sabaydi Mina Kap. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel, G Light Travels. And if you want to ask me any questions, you can do. You get black chicken in China. Do you mean the chickens when they're alive, they're still black? Because yeah, surely it's not when they're cooked. Otherwise that'd be burnt, wouldn't it? But yeah, if it's when they're alive, for some reason I was thinking when they're cooked. No, it can't be black. But yeah, when they're alive, the chickens are all black. Around here, they're like all cocks. You know, roosters. They seem to be like that, and even the females are black as well, which is kind of weird. You might see that in one of the shorts I'm going to make, yeah, very soon. They have black feathers, but I think the meat is black too. Oh, I didn't know that. I wouldn't want to eat black chicken meat. That would be weird. Yeah, that would look weird and maybe taste weird. I don't know. Right, so let's just hang around, see if there is a late influx of people who want to ask me lots of questions. You know, keep the chat going. So welcome if you are new to my live stream. My name is Greg and you are watching G Like Travels. Oh, you just went, yeah. Right, let's upload another file to prepare my next video. So yeah, my next video is going to be a review of the Your Hotel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I've got all the files uploaded on my G drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have. And Bones John says, I think it just tastes like normal chicken. Sorry if that's racist comments, just in black chicken isn't normal. That's disgusting, John. My opinion of you has gone straight down. How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Nah, there's nothing wrong with saying if it's a black chicken if it's black. It's a white chicken if it's white. It's just it just is. Nothing racist about that, in my opinion. Oh, just gonna have a glug of water. Don't have any glasses in this guest house, as far as I can see. So again, John, just seems like it's you and me. We're just having a kind of like one-way video call. Oh well, c'est la vie. Hopefully it boosts the watch time, because yeah, it's been really fucking hard to get the watch time boosted for YouTube. I can't get it over that 2,000 hours of watch time. How was the gym? Gym was good. I was a little bit naughty. I went back to the hotel that I checked out of yesterday. Shh, don't tell anyone. So yeah, I drove up there, yeah, parked my bike outside. Gym is in a separate building to the actual hotel. I just went up the stairs, went into the gym and used it. And I was a little bit worried they might see, but I did still have the water bottle, not this one, that had the hotel logo on it. So like, that's my get out of jail free card. They asked me, why are you using this gym? Are you staying here? I was like, yeah, look, I have the water bottle. Of course I'm staying here. Yeah, that's about as naughty and dishonest as I get these days. And you know, there was only one other dude in there. He was super friendly. Maybe French guy, I'm not sure. So like, what the hell? I'm not doing anything bad. Really? Am I? No, I don't think so. Yeah, so gym was good, but it was very hot and sweaty. There's no AC in that gym. So in the hot season, it would be a nightmare to use that gym. So I opened all the windows. There's one puny little fan in one corner. But yeah, you just sweat and sweat a little bit more. But yeah, it was good. I did some squats. They had a rack, so I did some squats. You'll see the gym in my UR hotel video. I did shoulders. Obviously you can see that, like how fucking big and toned they are. Yeah, I did legs and shoulders, and then I was sweating so much I couldn't do any more. And then I went on the treadmill for about 12 minutes. I only did a bit of walking on an incline treadmill because I was fucked. Yeah, but no, it was good because it's free. And actually there's another quite a big open air gym on the same road as my hotel, maybe like 150 meters down. So I was thinking of using that one, but you know, as I'm on a bit of a budget, I thought, nah, I'll just use the hotel one for free. But I won't do it again, don't think. Yes, so is there anyone else new in the room that'd like to ask me some questions about living in Thailand, traveling in Thailand, blah, 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 blah. My name is Greg, and you're watching G Like Travels. My name is Greg, and you're watching G Like Travels. So I'm going a bit mad. Too much sun today. Do I look a bit red? Je suis un peu rouge, n'est-ce pas? Un peu rouge? No, I haven't eaten pad kapow recently. Basically, because I've been eating it too much. I think I had it in Bangkok quite a lot recently. I did have kanamu korp, which is like crispy pork belly. It's really good. Yeah, I had that in a food court just before I came to Hua Hin. Yeah, did I spell it correctly? Yeah, I think you did. Well, actually, there is no official correct way to spell Thai words because they have a different alphabet to us. So any way we want to spell it, it's not right or wrong. But yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Pad krapao. Yeah. Fucking love. Yeah, crispy pork belly is good with a fried egg on top as well. It's good. Welcome guys, if you are new to my live stream, my name is Greg and you're watching G Like Travels. Please do go and check out my YouTube channel. I'll be releasing my latest hotel review of a place in Hua Hin. If you haven't checked it out, I like to review, generally the main thing I do is review hotels, guest houses when I go traveling. But I also like to check out interesting places, sites, markets and so on. So yeah, if you are new here, please feel free to introduce yourself in the chats. Or if you've got any questions, if you're thinking of traveling to Thailand soon, or you're thinking of living here as an expat, feel free to shoot me a question in the chat as well. But the most important thing is you go and subscribe to my channel, G Like Travels. You can also see links for my IG and my Twitter, well called X now, isn't it? I call it Twitter. I ate Chinese the other day and had cumin lamb for the first time. Nice. It was delicious. Lamb ribs with crispy skin on and cumin seeds. Yeah, that sounds pretty damn good. Excuse me whilst I belch loudly. Yeah, actually I saw some ribs at the market yesterday. I was really tempted to get them. I didn't in the end. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but there's so much good food here. I just tend to eat the same dishes. There's like hundreds of different dishes. But I just tend to eat like fried rice or pad krapao, kanamu korp, and that's about it. And then I just kind of rotate. I try and have other things, like maybe have a massaman guy, like massaman chicken, that's good. Or yeah, like a yellow curry chicken, that's also good. What else? They've got like Isan food from the northeast, lab moo. I don't know if you've heard of that, John. That's like a minced pork with kind of basil. That's really good. And then they have that with like sticky rice, maybe fried chicken, and other, yeah, bits, odds and sods. I love chili fried rice with fried egg for breakfast. I can't say I'm a massive fan of having rice for breakfast though, or noodles for breakfast for that matter. I like to either have cereal or a fry-up. Or maybe bacon sarnie, yeah, but you don't really get bacon sarnies here that much unless you go to an English pub. Yeah. Then the rest of the day, I'm usually good to go for Asian food. However, you can get a bit fed up of having rice and noodles. So yeah, sometimes I crave like a Subway. I've actually found a good place in Bangkok that does banh mi, which is the Vietnamese baguette, you know, the French inspired, because they were a French colony. Baguette with like pork or chicken and some veggies. That's really good. That's only 100 baht as well. So that's one of my favorites. Anyone else in the room? Ah, I've frozen. On my YouTube, I've frozen. John, am I frozen on your end? I'm watching on my computer and I'm frozen. I'm going like this. Yeah, it's good. It's good, man. So welcome guys. If you are new to my live stream, you're not frozen. Good. My name is Greg and you're watching G Like Travels. Please do go and check out my YouTube channel, which is also called G Like Travels, funnily enough. And do you know what, guys? I was checking my TikTok the other day. I got a video that had thousands and thousands and thousands of views. Can you guess how many thousands of views it had? Comment below in the chat right now. Who can guess? I'm sure it's going to be loads of people commenting all at the same time. How many views do you think this TikTok video got? How many thousands of views? Let's see. Let's play a little game, shall we? Let's jazz up the live stream a bit. Bones John, you're up first. No, more than 20,000 views. Good guess though. Any other guesses? How about Bones John? Would you like to have a guess? I think it's just going to be a game between you and me, Bones. Anyone want to guess? I see there's a whole 6 people in the room. Don't be shy now. Go on, just have a guess. More than 30,000 views. And bearing in mind, on YouTube, I think the short that has the most views is about 27,000 views. My Playing with Fire in Covent Garden, London. And I think the video, long video that has the most views on YouTube is about 12,000 views. That was my returning as an expat, The Horrific Truth in 2019. Any other guesses, John? Close, very close. It's got 56,000 views. I couldn't believe it. When did you start creating content on YouTube, says Ava? I started creating content on YouTube, I think 2018. So I was living in Singapore and I thought, what the heck? I'm just going to give this YouTube malarkey a go myself. I'm sure I can do it really well. But my first couple of videos, if you go like to my oldest videos, are really amateurish. There's one of me filming my shoes in a taxi, because apparently the taxi driver was just talking about nonsense. There's another one of me filming a Chinese guy in Singapore making bird sound impressions. Yeah, so they're pretty basic. And then, yeah, I continued to make content through 2018, 2019. Then it was COVID. Then I stopped. And in 2022, I started again. But I started doing reselling because I was an eBay reseller. And then since like 2023, no, since end of 23, I've been doing hotel reviews primarily. Ava, where are you from? Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? I gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta go to the washroom, Bones John. Oh, I need to charge my vape. It's almost out of juice. Luckily, it's a rechargeable one. Sorry, let me just lean really close to the camera. There we go. Anyone else like to introduce themselves? Anyone else got any questions? Anyone else like to subscribe to my channel? Make sure you hit that notifications bell, comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my videos. So my last video was my top 3 hotels from hell. In fact, why don't I give you lovely people a URL link to that video. So I've stayed in some really bad hotels in my travels. And this one is a little compilation of my top 3 hotels from hell. So I'll just send you guys the URL for that video and you can go and check it out. It's pretty interesting. There's 2 videos from the UK, 2 hotels from the UK and 1 hotel from Hong Kong. There we go. That is top 3 hotels from hell. Go and check it out, guys. Yeah, go and check that video out. That would be much appreciated. So anyone else like to introduce themselves in the chat, or anyone got any questions they would like to ask me about my travels, about my content creation journey, or anything like that? Otherwise, I don't know what to talk about. And that would be horrific, wouldn't it, to sit here in silence when it's a live stream, and you shouldn't be silent. You should be talking about something, shouldn't you now? I'm going to be reactive now, not proactive. Let's see how it goes. Hello guys, and welcome to my live stream. My name is Greg and you're watching G Light Travels. Please do go and check out my YouTube channel. Check out my most recent long video, Top 3 Hotels from Hell. I've also just had a short about the monkeys that I experienced at the top of a Thai temple yesterday. It was quite interesting, so go and check out that video as well. Yeah, so basically in my YouTube channel, I like to go on my travels, I like to review hotels and guest houses, and I will tell you an honest experience. Yeah, I won't sugarcoat it. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it's bad, I'll tell you how bad it is. And I'm really good at finding, you know, good deals on Agoda when I go traveling. I also like to, you know, check out kind of interesting markets, yeah, interesting sites to visit, yeah, all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, go and check it out. Zero. We have zero in the room. No, Bones John is back. It actually went down to zero, John. It's weird. We have another question from Ava. What is the most important lesson you've learned as a content creator? That is a really good question. Well, number one, I think it is, there's not one single thing that I could focus on. I think number one is you don't have to have the most expensive equipment to start a YouTube channel. You have to have equipment that is of a certain standard, be that your phone or be that a camera, GoPro, DJI, whatever. But you don't have to buy the latest model. It doesn't have to be, you know, the top-notch, really super duper expensive equipment. I think that will be number one. Number two, just try and be yourself, be genuine, be authentic, and keep posting the same type of content. If your channel, it has loads of different types, like you do food, you do travel, I don't know, you do interviews, whatever, you know, it's going to be really difficult for the YouTube algorithm to think, what is this channel about? So they won't push your videos so much. So try and stick to the same kind of content. I've been guilty of that. Yeah, I have diversified my content quite a lot. But I try and stick to, you know, reviewing hotels and guest houses as my number one niche. Yeah, so I guess they would be my top 3 tips. Number one, don't need the most super duper expensive equipment. Number two, be authentic, be yourself. So that means you should be enjoying what you do. And number three, what's number 3? Oh yeah, stick to your niche, I would say. Oh, there was another one which came into my mind. What was it? It's gone now. Oh, bugger, that was a really good one. No, it's gone. Anyway, yeah, I hope that was useful, Ava. Where are you from, Ava? The stream did pause for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I am using the guest house Wi-Fi, so maybe it's a little bit spotty. Do we have any other questions? What was that other point? It just came across my mind and then it went. Yeah, I think another one, this is a different point, is if you are posting regularly on YouTube and you're not getting the views you think you deserve or you want, just keep going. YouTube is a long-term game. Like 90% of people, their channels do not grow overnight. That happens rarely. But you obviously, when you're on YouTube, you will see like the bigger channels. You think, oh, why isn't my channel as good as theirs? Like he's had a video 24 hours and he's got thousands of views. Mine's just got a couple hundred. But it doesn't matter. You know, keep on at it. YouTube is more a mental game. You know, you've just got to keep on doing it, keep chopping away, and slowly but surely your channel will grow. I'm from India, Nagaland. Oh wow, I would love to visit Nagaland. I've seen a couple of YouTubers who have been to Nagaland. Yeah, Backpacker Ben and some other YouTubers, and it looks amazing. I would definitely love to visit there. Which city are you in Nagaland? Is Darjeeling in Nagaland, or is that another state? What does Bones John say? Ava is Nagaland, where the Naga chili comes from. Oh, is there a Naga chili? I'm guessing that's quite a spicy one, by the sounds of it. So, do we have anyone else in the room who would like to introduce themselves, or anyone who'd like to ask any questions? Aha, the Naga chili. I'm gonna Google that, see what that is about. Naga chili. The Naga chili, or Nagamorich ghost pepper, is an extremely hot chili from northeast India, Bangladesh, famous for its intense fruity heat, used in small amounts in curries, chutneys and sauces for a serious kick, but requires caution. Gloves. You've got to handle it with care due to its fiery nature. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty damn potent. You obviously know more about chilies than me, Bones John. Ava, do you have a YouTube channel as well? If you want to put it in the chat, feel free and we'll go and check it out. So anyone else in the room who would like to introduce themselves, or anyone who would like to ask some questions? Yeah, it's been pretty quiet today. I've only had like 4 or 5 people go in the chat. And yeah, generally the views have been pretty quiet as well. But not to worry, I'm going to go live on TikTok in a moment. So we'll give it a few more minutes here, unless we get a late surge of people coming in. Anybody else out there? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, not the best look for a live stream, is it? Yawning loudly, but there you go. No, sir. Oh, okay, no worries. But if you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. That would be much appreciated. So yeah, if there's nobody else in the room who would like to ask me any questions, I think I shall be signing off. 43 minutes. Okay guys, well thank you very much to everyone who did join. Thank you Bones John as usual, thank you Ava, and for everyone else. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.